Hey, we got a first like. Thanks whoever's liked my live stream, man. Appreciate it. Whoever you are, just say hi. What's up, Dark Endless? How you doing, bro? Good to see you here, man. Hopefully you get lucky again, man. This week, is there anything new? Any new hookups or any new matches or something? I remember you got lucky. Last time, you told me like after a long period of like drought, you finally got a hookup, but it looks like you haven't enjoyed it a lot. You know, but you have to remember, man, there are people like me, just we're at the quicksand, man. We can never get out of this shit. So, but hey, man, congrats. What's up, Chris? Another lonely Saturday. Yeah, man. For me, that's that's like every Saturday, bro. For me, it's every Saturday, but you know, can't really do much about it, man. I went to a store today, just to check what's new and all that. And it's just everybody is just so like closed off, everybody's just, the vibe is so off these days, bro. Like everybody's either with their girlfriends or boyfriends or friends, and they don't want to be bothered and all that stuff, or they just like, if they're alone, they just have their headphones on, they just like glued to their cell phones, not making eye contact. It's just kind of like, I don't know, man, this word is, I don't know, maybe I'm just complaining, but you said nah. Damn, bro. Hey, Dark Endless, if you don't mind asking, like, what the girl looked like from 1 to 10, like what race she was and all that stuff, and like, was she cool, was she not, or was she just looking for another dick and all that stuff? If you don't mind, just let me know. I don't have friends, don't know what to do but play Magic the Gathering in my apartment. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know, man. I don't have no friends either. I mean, obviously, but all my friends are probably enjoying right now while I'm like making videos, but maybe I'm having more fun talking to you guys. I don't know. I might be quitting my job and either have to live with my parents again or go homeless. I would say, like, bro, let me tell you something. I was thinking about quitting my job, but let me tell you, man, don't quit your job. Do not do that. Cause if you quit your job, you're never gonna know like when you're gonna find another job, bro. Like that's just brutal. Like, cause like people are not hiring these days unless like you're a female or you're like extremely qualified. So I'm just saying, like, don't quit your job. I mean, my job is annoying the shit out of me. Like, my job is like, I feel like every day I go to my job, I'm gonna get a heart attack and all that stuff, or I'm gonna get a mental breakdown or something. But I'm still not quitting it because, like, I know if I quit, bro, I'm gonna be in like a terrible situation, bro. Like, I know I'm probably not gonna find another job anytime soon. I don't want to like hop on like job hunting and all that stuff. Like, everything is so fucking like complex and complicated. I don't want to do that, but I don't know, man. It's just, I feel you, bro. But if you have to go back to your parents, do that, but try not to be homeless, bro. I'm telling you, because being homeless, bro, like that shit is like, it's over, bro. Because when you're being homeless, that means like you're at the bottom of the bottom, bro. But hey, man, Like we gotta do what we gotta do, man. Like I'd rather have a heart attack at my job than being homeless, bro. I'm just saying. But that's just me, bro. Oh, she was a 5. Okay, so she was kind of average. Oh, you said she was chubby too. Oh, okay. Um, yeah, some guys they don't even get that, bro. Like, but I get that. You know, it's fine. Was she old or was she young and all that stuff? If you don't mind asking, I mean, I know I'm just asking you too many questions. I'm just curious, bro. Cause like, usually, like when you have your first hookup, that's just like it feels kind of special, or maybe not, but well, obviously, if you lose your V card to a hooker and all that stuff, that's not special, bro. Like that's embarrassing. But I'm just saying, man. If you don't mind, I mean, it's up to you, bro. I'm not. I'm just curious. I just want to talk to you, bro, because I'm kind of curious about your situation. For real, people don't even say thank you when I hold doors open to them. It's weird. Oh yeah, bro. I know. Like last time it happened to me, like I was going to the bank, to pay my rent, and I hold this door for this guy, and apparently he couldn't even walk, but this guy didn't say thank you or nothing, man. I'm like, Jesus, bro. Like people are so like rude and disrespectful these days, bro. It's just like I think like people, if they don't find you attractive, they just like go all on you. My job is toxic. Yeah, I believe that, bro. I know. It's bro. To be honest, any job that you're forcing to be there is toxic. To be honest, like any job that you have to be there just to be there, and just to pay bills and all that stuff is toxic. If you go to a job that you don't like, I think like many people don't like their jobs anyway. But but going to a job that causes you like so much stress is like it's the worst, bro. But hey, like I said, we all gotta pay bills, man. Cause like if I quit my job, bro, do you think like bills and rent are gonna stop? No, man. My living is gonna stop. My living situation is gonna stop, bro. But yeah, man, it's fucked up, man. I understand you, bro. Nice, Tima. Good to hear from you. And whoa, this is the first time I have seen end of the day in your live stream. It's already dark in my area. What's up, Luis? Good to see you here, by the way. No, it's actually over here is like 7:20 p.m. And it's getting dark pretty late. Because like by 6 o'clock it was already like dark. Like I would say like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. But now like it's like right now it's like 7:20 and it's still there's some light. There's some reminiscent of sunlight, but still, man, like it's kind of crazy because I think like this time changing and all that stuff is daylight saving and all that stuff that happened. Maybe that caused that. But yeah, man, it's not end of my live stream, bro. I've been on this live stream for like 10 minutes, bro. So you're fine, bro. Don't worry. Hey, my guy, how you doing again? What's up? Ready to Explosivo? Not much, man. I was like, you know what? I was kind of tired. I wasn't really feeling like making this video, but I was like, you know what? It's Saturday, I'm kind of like, I'm kind of annoyed. So why not just say hi to my people? Why not just to talk to my people, see how they doing, man? See if they get lucky or not, see if their situation changes, see if they talking to a girl. Well, I mean, if you talk to a girl, you're not gonna be on my live stream anyway, because you're a fucking piece of shit. No, I'm just kidding. But but if you get a girl, man, I'm happy for you, bro. It's just like it's just one of those things, man. But good to see you here, man. Always good to see like the OGs over here. What's up, Roy? Actually, this is not morning here, bro. This is like almost end of the day. You know, it's 7:20 p.m. So yeah, it looks like it's morning, bro. To be honest, yeah, I get that. It looks like it's morning, but it's not. I will open doors for people every day at work, and like 5% will say thank you. Well, fuck them, bro. Don't hold for them. Don't hold doors for them anymore, bro. That's what I'm trying to do, actually. You know, like lately, I'm not trying to hold doors open for nobody. Bro. The other day, I saw this couple walking to this door, and I didn't hold the door open for them. I was like, I'm not gonna do that shit. Let them do that. They're piece of shit people anyway, you know. From what I've seen, they're a piece of shit. So I was like, fuck them, you know. Let that door slam in their face. I don't give a shit, you know. But yeah, man, like that's what I did, and you should do it too, bro. You do it. Fuck it, bro. Who cares? Nobody respect us anyway. Everybody sees us as a piece of dog crap. So why not? Shit. I do not hold doors for anyone, especially girls. I will never hold a door or help a girl out because that is considered creepy if you help them out. I know, bro. I feel you, and you're doing the right thing because, like, bro, I remember like it was like a month ago. There was this girl, like she was walking out of the store, and I just like literally like, bro, I don't know why, but I'm doing this shit a lot. Maybe I'm like crazy or something, but I just like, I opened the door and I'm just like fucking just slide in, you know? And she was like half a feet away from me. I didn't hold the door for her. You know, I'm like, you know what? Fuck that. I'm not gonna do this shit for these bitches. Cause when I hold the door open for them, being nice to them, bro, they don't respect me. They don't say nothing. They don't say thank you. They actually get annoyed. You know, they get annoyed when you hold the door open for girls. They get annoyed, bro. But here's the thing: if you don't hold the door open for them, they call you a piece of shit. So it's like it's not meaning, but I'd rather be called a piece of shit than a nice guy, bro. I'm any day. I'll take it twice on Sunday. I'm quitting my job after my lease. Well, I mean, I know it's a tough situation, bro, but I'm telling you, if you have to, I mean, do you get along with your parents like well? Like if you get along with your parents, you can go there just to rejuvenate and all that stuff and regroup and just maybe find another apartment that is cheaper. I don't know what area are you live in. I mean, because like I heard like apartments in different areas they have like different prices. Like over here, it's insane, bro. Over here, it's beyond crazy, bro. Like the reason why I'm living with my mom, bro, because like I'll be honest with you, like I live in California, so um a single apartment like with no bedrooms or nothing, it's like nowadays it's like $1,800. So and this is after like you show like four you have to have like 4 times the income of that rent, and you have to have two secure deposits. And I'm like, I'm not gonna do that, bro. That's already like 10 grand, bro. That's already 10 grand of waste. You know what I'm saying? Like and for what? For an apartment with the crappy neighbors and all that stuff, with crappy walls, dirty roaches and all that shit, because they're not gonna give you a good freaking apartment, bro. I'll be honest with you, like they're not gonna give you that. And so yeah, man, it's just one of those things, you know. So I have a good reason, but if you have to go back to your parents, might as well, bro. But I'm telling you, they want us to have 5 or more years of experience in entry-level jobs. I know that's crazy, bro. That is insane. Like for like flipping burgers, you know, you have to have 5 years of experience. I mean, for like what? For like folding some clothes, you have to have 5 years of experience. I'm like, where this word have come to? And no wonder why people are like losing their minds, you know. But I mean, I guess like nobody wants to work these days anyway, you know. But yeah, man, it's crazy. It's causing me a ton of stress. Yeah, I know. I feel you, bro. trust me, it does to me too. You know, it does to me all the time. And it's just like I feel like every day I'm gonna snap on somebody, you know, at my job, bro. Cause like I have like too many people putting pressure on me and all that stuff, and I'm like, I try to maintain my composure. I try to like not to go insane, you know, like, but sometimes it's so difficult, bro. When everything is getting overwhelmed, you know, when your sexual needs are not being met, when you're like always the loser one, when everybody has like astronomical expectations out of you, when these jobs do you no favor, there people are cutthroat and all that stuff, like people treat you like garbage, like it's just like it makes you go like insane, bro. The devil is taking our time and sunlight. uh I think I know what you're talking about, but yeah. It's all good, bro. It's all good. You know, I'm glad you're alive, bro. And I wish we did not have to work, bro. Elon Musk needs to donate us so we can leave this continent. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad that you're enjoying my life, bro. But I'm trying to do as much as live as I can. But unfortunately, like time is not on my side, and uh, I don't have too much energy. But I mean, Saturdays maybe it's a good time to do it. You know, some Saturdays I really don't feel like doing it, but I do it anyway. But yeah, you're right, man. It's bro, all these money that they have, like Elon Musk, bro, all these money that he has, bro, he's living in a $10,000 house that he made, bro. Like it's insane, bro. Like this goes to show you like how people are like with so many options, they just like do whatever they want, bro. It's just like that's just one of those things, bro. What's up, Loner 90? Good to see you here, man. Thanks, bro. Your videos helped me a lot. Yeah, no problem, man. Glad to hear that, you know. I try to do it more though. Like I know I'm slacking on the regular videos. You know, I try to make more videos because I have a lot in my mind. But I don't know if you guys like it, you know, like me to make more videos, you know, like the live stream right now. So it just kind of motivates me, you know. And the good thing is on this channel, you know, my views are going up pretty good. You know, I don't want to jinx it or nothing, but I've seen last time, you know, my videos on the regular, they were getting like 100 views, maybe like 180 views, but now like it's like I see some of my videos get like 600 views, which is good, you know, like that means like more and more people are watching me, you know. But the problem is that I check my status, and then it says, or my analysis or something like that, it says like 95% of people are not like, they're not subscribed. I'm like, it's only 5% of people subscribe to my channel, bro. That's insane. Like it's something, bro. It's more depressing at night. I mean, it is, but at the same time, you know, the good thing is like you don't see more people, you're more invisible. No, I'm just kidding, but it's just like I think at night it's more peaceful, you know, if that makes sense. But yeah, Slava Ukraini. Okay. I piss on the toilet paper at restaurants. Oh, really? Oh, that's savage, bro. That's savage. Yeah, exactly. Why respect people when nobody respects you? It's sad when you're born born a kind person, and the word teaches you not to give a fuck. And sad word, man, just rips all the innocence and goodness from you. Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly. I know what you're talking about, bro. I know what you're talking about, man. It's sad, bro. And then like your parents are like thinking like this is from 1960s and everybody's nice and shit, and you brought up to be like that nice guy that everybody hates, you know, and it sucks even more, bro. No catering to hoes. That's right, bro. I wish every man had that mindset, bro. I wish. Like, so these hoes, like, they wouldn't be so, like, their egos wouldn't be like hyper inflated, you know? So they would just come down the clouds and see us nice guys or average guys or whatever, you know, as humans, bro. But unfortunately, like, we live in a world like it's just kissing the woman's ass and shitting on men. I remember doing that back in the high school days. Oh yeah. At school also. Good so no one wipes. Yeah, I know. That's savage, bro. Trash all the shit you can. Hey man, we live in a savage world, so might as well, bro. Maybe we have to get our revenge, bro. Maybe we have to get our revenge from this world, bro. Fuck society. Yeah, I agree, man. I even leave shit on toilet seats. Oh, really? Oh, man. That's funny, bro. Damn, you guys are savages, bro. Let's be honest, none of us want to work, but sadly we have to. Yeah, I mean, we really have to, because either, like, you have something or you're homeless. That's it, you know? If only Elon Musk give us his money. I don't know, man. I don't think so. He's too greedy, bro. He's too greedy. What's up, Sean Breezy? Good to see you here, man. Good to see you here, OG. Hey, what's up, Targa-san? I don't know if I say your name wrong, but apologize. But I said like Targa-sanu. Targa-sanu. Okay. What's up, man? How you doing? We'll be 33 this year. Yeah, same thing. You know, same with me, bro. I'll be 33 in like few months. Dang, man. Life just went so fast. It's just, we're getting older so fast, bro. Life has been kicking my ass. Oh, man. Bro, trust me, life been like fucking breaking his foot in my ass, bro. So, yeah, man. I got options to vanish. What do you mean, Savage G? By the way, good to see you here, man. Long time no see. I heard like you were in prison. Hope you're doing good, man. Yeah, facts. I've been struggling with that my whole life. People will provoke me as much as possible, then have the shocked Pikachu face when I stand my ground. Yeah, exactly. Same thing with me, bro. Because like people always expect us to just take their disrespect, take their shit, you know, and not say anything, you know. And when we fight back, they'd be like, "What the hell? Like, I thought this guy shouldn't say anything." So it's brutal, bro. It's brutal. Exactly. Elon has so much money and he can't help out people who needs it. Is crazy. Yeah, bro. Because like he gets our money, bro. He gets our money because like we're like lacing their pockets, not them. So the rich, and then they like every day they get richer, you know. Like imagine like Elon Musk makes like $1 million a day, you know, maybe more. So it's crazy, bro. We're in hell already, but we don't feel the burn, but see the illusion of happiness, bro. I'll be honest with you, like you can't clearly see like the hell, but it burns it inside, bro. That's why you get older. That's why you're depressed. That's why you have anxiety. That's why you're lonely. That's why your needs are not getting met. That's why like you see everybody else happy but not you. Like you feel like you're cursed and all that stuff. That's how you get burned, bro. It's just you get burned like spiritually, physically, not physically but spiritually and mentally and emotionally, bro. But that eventually affects your physical being too. So I prefer night over the day. Yeah, same thing, bro. Fuck Ukraine. I don't know what that other guy was saying, but I don't know. I don't know what language he was speaking, but I guess like it was some guy's name or something. I don't know. When is night is it day somewhere else? Well, yeah, it's day like in Africa. It's day in like probably in Middle East. It's day in Japan. It's day maybe in like India or something. But yeah, it's definitely day like somewhere else. Although it's peaceful at night, it's also a little depressing. Yeah, I know, bro. But what we can do, bro? Our whole lives are depressing, bro. Our entire lives were depressing. Like we're going depression after depression, bro. Like a constant depression. The only time we're not depressed is like we're like doing what we love, aka the copes. Or not even copes, but like just do what you have to do to escape it. Some people smoke like grass. Some people like drink like excessive alcohol. Some people like play like video games for like, I don't know, 14 hours straight. Some people are like, I don't know, like everybody has like different strategies. Some people have like bust a nut like, I don't know, 8 times. I don't know, but whatever it is, it's just like it's escapism. What's up, Musty? What's up, Timmy? Yeah, my grandparents think it's like 1950s, meaning if you are nice to people, they would treat us with respect. Yeah, I know, bro. They're just bunch of idiots, bro. Like they don't see the worth of what it is, and they think like, oh, just because my parents raised me to be a nice person, I have to raise my kids to be a nice person. I'm like, what kind of world are you living? Just take a look at your society. Take a look at your, like, older people get treated worse, and these people still like don't understand like the consequences of like making their kids to be like nice guys or nice people. I mean, if you're a nice girl, like that's fine, but if you're a nice guy, nah, that ain't fine, bro. That ain't fine at all. Everything's wrong with that. But hey, man, it's just dumb people, man. Dumb people like making dumb decisions and dumb kids. Elon Musk is greedy, worse than Mr. Krabs. I know, bro. Of course, bro. Of course. I never heard that fool like donating somewhere. So that's how greedy he is, bro. He just wants to be like, he just wants to stay the richest man on the planet, bro. That's all it is. He thinks like, oh, if I help out somebody else gonna be like taking me, like taking all that stuff, and somebody else gonna be the richest man in the world. I'm gonna be like the second or third or something. I'm like, who cares, bro? You you're not gonna fucking take this money to in the other world. But it's just his mindset, bro. I don't know. He's kind of weird, so it's correct. Okay. So I'm still struggling to get a job. Oh, you do? And you say you're from Ukraine, bro? Savage? I think you're in Ukraine. I remember that. But damn, over there it's hard to get a job. I mean, no shit. Yeah, it is cuz it's messed up, but hey man, tell Zelensky to give you some money, bro. Zelensky like took like, I don't know, $40 trillion from us. Hey man, imagine waking up every day at noon, not having to work for the rest of our lives. That is heavy. Yeah, I wish. I mean, I freaking wish, but hey man, I can only dream about that. But for now, I just have to work till I die. When I fight back, they make fun of the way I defend myself. You guys are lucky, bro. I feel the same way. You know how many times I've been in that situation. Like how many times like I try to defend myself, and these people, they were laughing. They were like, ah, shut up. It's just because I'm a small guy. So yeah, they be like, ah, he's not gonna do anything. His punches are as hard as like a fly punches. Amen. What he said, hell Ukraine. Hell Ukraine. Oh, okay. Steve, what would you do if Elon Musk give you his money? Oh, bro, I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna buy like few mansions, like in different states, in different countries, like different countries actually. Like I'm gonna go to Thailand, buy the biggest mansion. I'm gonna go to Spain, buy the biggest mansion. I'm gonna go to like freaking Poland, buy the biggest mansion. I'm gonna go to Dubai, buy the biggest mansion. I'm gonna go to freaking maybe one of these shitty Latin American countries, you know, buy the biggest mansion, maybe Ecuador or something, or maybe Guatemala, some shit like that. I'm gonna fucking buy like all the cars of my dreams, you know, every single car that I couldn't have, like all these Japanese icons, bro, like that Nissan R34 GTR. I'm gonna have a lineup of like GTRs. Like I'm gonna buy the R32, R33, R34, like the R35. I'm gonna buy all of them, bro. I'm gonna buy like freaking bro, let me tell you something. Those cars are expensive. Those cars are like six-figure cars. So don't think like they're cheap just because they're from 90s. But I will buy my favorite, like I will buy like a freaking limousine, like a long ass limousine. I will buy a private jet. I will buy an airport, bro, for myself. I will buy a helicopter. I will freaking buy like I will have like a fancy dinner every day, like every freaking day. I will hire some chiefs, but I will do so much, bro. I can't even say it, bro. But let's go back to chat, bro. But yeah, I would do so much, Luis. It's just an endless opportunity. Yeah, it's oh, by the way, I'm gonna fucking buy the baddest chicks too, you know, the baddest chicks. I'm not gonna wife them up, but I'm just gonna bang them. Like I'm just gonna fucking just bang them and leave them, you know. Tell them like go back to your boyfriend now. Yeah, it's day in Southeast Asia and Eastern Europe. Yeah, exactly, bro. Yeah, when it's night over here, it's day over there. Cause it's like what, at least like 12-hour difference, at least. So my life wouldn't change if I got lots of money, except for being stable mentally about not having to work forever. I would still live modestly. I mean, I'm not saying you have to be rich, but have enough to so like you don't have to go to work every day. You know, that's just what it is. Lost in October. What's up, man? How you doing? Bro, work harder. A pretty girl told me life's beautiful. That's not gonna motivate me, bro. What? Just because a girl told you like life is beautiful, you have to work harder? Okay, I mean that's what you think, but it's all right. Everyone in the planet knows or should know that the girls Elon Musk was with were only with him for his money. I would say yeah. I would say 99% of them, yeah. Because they ever know like they're gonna secure the bag. So yeah, of course. Don't mean to bring up women, but just got broken up with stigma. She threw it away like I meant nothing. So you said like broken up with who? With me? Or I don't get what you're saying, Benzo 1K. Uh I don't know, man. You're just like, I hope you're not talking about me because I never been in a relationship with you, but at least as far as I remember. But I don't know, man. I don't know. That was some weird shit, so I don't know. Oh, you're from Poland, bro. My bad, man. My bad, Big Savage G. I don't know. You've been gone for so long. I forgot about you, bro. But yeah, you're from Poland. Okay. I got Ukraine on behind east border. Many Ukrainians in my country, due to poor immigration politics, they took jobs, got from Polish taxpayers, virtual reliefs, welfares. Fuck Ukraine. Sorry to hear that, bro. Sorry to hear that. I mean, there's so many Ukrainians here too. You know, so many Russians over here too, bro. Like they taking all the fucking jobs and shit. And it's sad, bro. Yo, Stigma, please ban T advice. Yeah, if I see him like talking shit one more time, I'll ban him, bro. I think he's a culprit, bro. But we'll see, man. We'll see how far he's gonna go. What's good, man? Haven't seen your videos in a while. What's up, Kellen? So yeah, I'm trying to make more videos. It's just like I have to have motivation, bro. If you guys watch my video, if you guys subscribe to my channel, because 95% of people haven't subscribed to my channel, that's sad, bro. Like, I had one of my videos had like 600 views, and my subscribers are like 270, like 274, 275. I'm like, man, like, none of these people subscribe to my channel. Like, it's sad, man. But yeah, man, I'm trying to make more videos. Trust me, man. I'm trying to make more content. I posted some community posts today. Hope you guys enjoy it. If I find something interesting, I just post them. Would you make your mansions rental so there are more income? Yeah, I would. Like, it's gonna be like $10,000 a day. So like, if not, then fuck it. Who cares? Buy a girlfriend. I'm not gonna buy a girlfriend. I'm just gonna buy them for the night. Polska za granicu. Hey, Timmy, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know if you're talking in Ukrainian or Russian or whatever, but I don't know what you're talking about, man. I don't speak Russian. I don't speak Ukrainian. I don't speak none of that. So I don't know. Either you speak English or you just sit back and watch me. Of course, the girls, huh? Yeah, some. If only Elon give us cash. Yeah, bro, that would be the first thing, bro. Like, there was like one guy, he was winning the lottery, and a girl was asking him like, "What would you do with all this money?" Oh, just gonna buy cocaine and hookers. That's what all men do, man. Well, most of them do. I'm not gonna do drugs, bro. That's the good thing about me. I'm not gonna do drugs because, like, why would I do drugs that shorten my lifespan? Like, if my life is good, why would I do drugs? Tell me. There are so many people do drugs because their lives are shit. Being rich is the second cheat code with women behind looks, of course. Yeah, 100%, Chris. 100%. It's all about looks and money. And maybe status. Funny dog got pregnant. Yeah, I know. That's sad, bro. Lost in October says, lol. My girl broke up with me. Oh, you did? Oh, your girl broke up with you. Oh, damn. Sorry to hear that, bro. What happened? Is there something bad happen, or you guys had like an argument or something, or somebody cheated? What's up? I don't know what you're writing on in Japanese or something, but what's up, man? I can read Japanese, so yeah. And they're probably save his nut as a backup plan. Yeah, they do, bro. So they can have his. Yeah, bro. That's exactly true, bro. That's exactly true. That's a $1 trillion nut, bro. Why would they throw it away? That's $1 billion nut. The girls are hoping for billionaires, low, and yeah, of course, bro, of course. Sad thing. They rather suck their doggy's flashlight than like be with the average guy. So I saw your community post from earlier, and yeah, we can all relate to the guy on the heavy, very right. Yeah. Bro, you know what? I was like, I was trying to see like who's gonna say like, oh, I'm the guy in the middle, like, like, bro. Obviously, like that. My community post, the guy on the right side is like a like a freaking like a black pillar like doomer, right? The guy on the right side is the doomer. The guy on the very left side is the simp. Just in case you guys didn't know, the guy on the very left is a simp because he's like over possessive over his girlfriend and all that stuff. The guy on the very right is like the doomer or the cursed guy. And the guy in the middle, of course, it's our favorite Chadriguez, bro. But yeah, man, that's fucked up. I subscribe these days. I mostly watch Savvy guys, sometimes Javal, Lurt Mafrika, and Natty Fatty. Sometimes I stumble across your videos. Oh damn, bro! Thank you for the subscribe, by the way, man. So you rather watch these other guys than me, bro? Come on, man. Nah, I'm just kidding, man. You're cool. You're cool. You're cool. I watched Savvy guy today. You know, I watched like what was his video? Let me see. What was his video about? It was about. Damn, he makes so many videos, bro. Like it's just crazy, you know. Before he was making like videos like once every 8 months. Now he's making like videos like every single day, which is cool. But I guess like he try to grow his channel, which is good. You know, I'm thinking like he's gonna make some money from YouTube eventually. You know, cause he's like the OG. He's like the you know, epitome. So yeah, with the money I'll move out of USA and get with some Asian babies. Yeah, bro, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea. That's a very good idea, bro. Just getting away from here, it's fucking nice, bro. Just getting away from stress, getting away from, bro. When you get away from US, you're getting away from stress, narcissism, selfishness, problems, inflation, and it's just like bunch of like demonic people. So yeah, that's a really good idea, bro. The Timmy wrote with an error in Polish, Poland beyond the borders. Oh really? That's what he said? Man, I don't know, bro. That guy's been here for the day and he just like he doesn't write like English, so I don't know. Maybe you have to translate for me, Savage G. I got on the Neat Bucks. Not much, only 2K a month, but it's better than working with my rental income. It's about 4,500 a month. Oh, that's nice, bro. That's nice. So you get like 2 grand a month from government? Damn, bro. If I get 2 grand a month from government, I would never work, bro. I mean, well, my rent is like more than 2 grand, so I mean, eventually I have to, but I'm not gonna work like overtime, bro. I'm not gonna work like 12 hours a day, 5-6 days a week. I'm probably gonna work like 2 or 3 days a week, you know, probably 8 hours a day. That's it. But you know, but yeah, I'm not gonna overwork myself, but I have to because I need money. So, and I have some debt, so, and I have a car note. So Southeast Asia, to be more specific. Yep. Go bet it all on red. I'm not getting into politics, bro, but yeah, drugs are stupid. Yeah, I know, drugs are stupid, and people are more stupid than drugs, bro. The people are more stupid like using drugs. So yeah, height matters also, bro. Height matters in everything. Are you serious? Like height matters in every single thing, every single aspect of your life, in your dating life, in your success, people respecting you, better career, more money, like reaching up to the top shelves, fighting, sports. Oh my god, you name it, bro. Height matters in everything, bro. But people say, like, "Oh, height doesn't matter, bro. Wake up." I'm like, okay, you saying that in your 6'6", right? Bro, I hate when guys like leave comments and say like, "Bro, I'm 6'5" and I'm invisible to women." Like, what? You're 6'5" and you're invisible to women? Come on, bro. Like, come on, how? Bro, try to be like 5 something, like 5 foot something. 5'6", 5'7", 5'8", 5'9", 5'10". Try to be those heights, and I'll tell you what fucking invisible means, bro. If I had money, I would never get around people. I would spend. I would send to few black pillars major money as donation, but in my life, I wouldn't flex on anybody because I wouldn't. I would be scared to lose money due to being jacked. Yeah, I mean, bro, you're doing the right thing, man. Like I'm not gonna blame you. You're actually doing a good decision, you know? Like if staying away from people, it's a really good thing, man. Because like because like the more people you get around with, the more problems they're gonna come. You know, they're gonna cause you more problems, cause you more stress, cause you more bullying, and it's just like it's all around. It's not a good like state of mental health to be around people, bro. So yeah, I totally understand you, bro. And and being generous to other black pillars, bro, that's even better, bro. You know what I will do? I will gather all the black pillars together, bro. I will gather them all around. Maybe I'm gonna buy a fucking land for all of them, bro. Like land, like we can live, or maybe like a small, like, um, what do you call it? Like a small city, so we can all like live in the same area. So, like, bro, do you know how much that would be fun? Well, not the fake ones, bro. Not the fake ones. You know, the fake ones, I wouldn't help them out. Fuck them. Because we know like a lot of fake ones are in this community. So you guys already know who are they. The movie on Faithful is so sad. I never seen it, but it sounds like sad, bro, because it's unfaithful, you know. But yeah, same. I will help out. Yeah, that's a good thing, man. Help out other fellows. Yeah, I translated postcard and means polish a board. Then probably that guy's a fucking troll, bro. I don't know. Unfaithful is a nightmare. Oh really? I never seen it though. Never seen it. If that dude isn't adding through Photoshop, then I'm very sorry for him. Yeah, me too, bro. I don't know. I don't know like what's wrong with them, but I don't know. She was just saying we're going to different ways. Oh, you're talking about your girl situation. You said like you were going to different ways and be best I we separated, but I honestly think she was lying and found someone else. But it sucks. Just throws it away like it means nothing. But yeah, I feel sorry about that, bro. Feel sorry about that. Like sorry to hear that. But you know, any girl that you get with, you know, you gotta accept. You gotta expect that. You know, breakup. You know, you gotta accept. You gotta expect it and accept it. You know, that's just how it is. And not everything is gonna go well, you know, because we're just average guys, bro. We're ugly, you know. We're short. We're broke. We're autistic. We're not like normal people in a normal normie's eyes, bro. Like we gotta accept that, you know. We just like maybe we're just too retarded, bro. I don't know for this word, and that's just how it is, man. It's sad, but we just got to keep pushing, man. These women are not faithful. These women are just hypergamous to the core. These women are just they're just not good news, bro. They just break your heart, stomp on it, rip it apart, throws it in the air, and fucking just slice it up, you know. It's just like that's just what they do, bro, because they don't care about you, you know. But sorry to hear that, man. I mean, I know like it's bro, I've never been in a broke like a breakup or something. I never broke up with somebody with a girl or nothing, but I know that feels like garbage, bro. That feeling is really bad. That feeling is like it's almost as losing a family member. I know that feeling, bro. I know even though I never broke up with a girl, but well, because I never been in a relationship, but I'm just saying like that feels like that feels like dog shit, bro. So I completely feel you, bro. But hopefully you can you can't forget about it as soon as you can, bro. Cause like she moved on, bro. She moved on, and she's not gonna think about you. And you should do the same thing. But hey, man, like I understand you because we're average guys. You know, we're doomers, and we always have like that one itises because we don't have options. And it's sad, bro. It's sad. Trust me. Like bro, sometimes I get annoyed when a girl is like denying my friend request, even like let alone a breakup. Like bro, that would suck really bad. So again, sorry to hear that, Benzo, but there's nothing you can do about it, bro. Sadly, you know, we're living in a world we have like very limited control over everything. So yeah, man, hopefully you get through it fast as you can, you know. That French guy was smooth, was a smooth perv. Oh really? Damn, man. So we got pervs over here. Oh, that was a nice Lamborghini. Yeah, it means that it is the quest no, not grunge. Okay. Okay. All right. I mean, you know better than me, so yeah. Camp was funny when he would get mad. But hey, Savage guy, thanks for translating, man. Appreciate it. Thank you, Big G. Hey, Savage, I think you were saying like you're 5'11" or something. I remember. If my memory is not fucked up, I think you said like you're 5'11" in Poland. So is that considered like short? Cause I know like in Netherlands, 5'11" is short. So even for a woman, it's crazy, bro. Imagine like you go to a country like 5'11" is short for a woman. Like, damn. So when you go over there, bro, like everybody, you're gonna be like a fucking armrest for everybody. Kent was funny when he would get mad. Yeah, I know, but now he's like laughing at us, bro. Now he's like laughing at us, bro. Like he is like, yeah, I have a girlfriend. All these motherfuckers like just going through shit and all that stuff. I don't know, man. If you guys are agreeing, you know, like let me know. But maybe I'm just over exaggerating. I love Savvy Guy's videos, especially on people being evil and funny being evil. Since in my life I was always gaslit about people being good and it being bad. Bro, Savvy Guy is the shit, bro. Savvy Guy is the fucking man, bro. But one thing I don't like about Savvy Guy is like he's just he wants to be a simp for a girl, bro. But hey, man, maybe that's his perspective, but he's a pretty knowledgeable guy. I mean, for a knowledgeable guy saying that, I mean, saying like for a girl's approval, he's gonna buy her a mansion, he's gonna give her like $30 million and all that stuff just to access to her snatch. I mean, I don't know, bro. It's I think like that's just his mindset. But hey, we're all different, right? Savvy Guy is awesome. I mean, he is. I no lie, he is. But I mean, he's the first Black Pillar I ever watched, so I'm guessing he is awesome. Especially when he was like getting mad back in the day, bro. But his videos back in the day were way too funny, bro. Like legit. Like every time I was like, bro. Every time like a girl was like talking shit to me or like this was back in 2016 or 2015 when I discovered Savvy Guy's channel. Every time like when a girl was like treating me like shit and friend zoning me, I was watching like Savvy Guy's videos and bro, that girl was like nowhere in my mind. Like so maybe we have to like cope with Savvy Guy's videos, bro. But shout out to him, man. I just noticed the Japan guy in chart. I didn't know the stigma. I didn't know stigma fan base is the worldwide. Yeah, bro, it is. Bro, trust me, there was a guy in Japan. He was like chatting me from Japan. I had another guy from England. He was chatting me from England. Oh, I had another guy from Philippines. He was chatting me from there. You know, and I have like Savage G. He's from Poland. He lives in Poland right now. He's chatting me from there. I have another guy. I think his name is like a Wilson or something. He's from UK. He's chatting me from there. So yeah, it is, bro. Honestly, it is. I was never thought about that, but it is, and I'm glad. Like I'm glad. Like I'm not only popular. Like well, not popular, but not only in US. Like that people are watching me. You know, low black pill. Translate that's all language and all culture. Yeah, you can see, bro. Like people are like writing me in different languages. So I don't know. I had like people from Mexico watching me. I had people from what's this other country? Ecuador. Like they were watching me from there too. I was like, who the fuck is gonna watch me from Ecuador? So but they were watching me. So if I had lots of money, move to Europe or Scandinavia and reside in the countrysides. Yeah, I would do too, bro. There's so much you can do. Like I can't even imagine. Trust me. It was sorry guys if I'm way too behind on the chat. I'm trying to like read everybody's comment. It was about actually, but the right traction didn't come to my mind. Yeah, it's fine, bro. It's all good, man. You're good. You're good. As long as, I mean, I don't expect you to like translate, but as you do it, I mean, you're the G, bro. 2,000 rent. What the fuck, my God. Yeah, I know, bro. Trust me. My rent is like 2,600 right now, and next year I think it's gonna be like 3,000. So, I'm not ready for that, bro. I'm not ready for that. And it's a crappy 2-bedroom apartment. I'm like. It's not even a big apartment, bro. Like, if I get a tour for my apartment, bro, you guys gonna laugh. Savi used to be twerking, dropping raps. Oh, yeah, I know, bro. I know he was dancing and shit. He was singing, he was rapping and all that stuff. I remember that. But goddamn, that was like almost a decade ago. Like, wow. I would be happy only working 1 day a week. Yeah, me too. Me too. I mean, if I had money, yeah. I would be working one day out of the week so I don't get bored, you know. Goddamn, if I had that rent, I would be long ago homeless. Yeah, unfortunately that's how it is, bro. Unfortunately. I'm not lying to you guys, bro. Like legit for a single apartment, like no rooms or nothing, it's like a doghouse, you know? They're asking for 1,800. So I'm not kidding, bro. You guys can research that. And if you find something somewhere that is cheaper, bro, trust me, you don't want to live there. You never want to live there. Like your neighbors are like the R words. Your neighbors are like the actual like gangsters, you know? So you don't want to live there. So I made a whole playlist of all his raps. Oh, really? You did? Damn, bro. That would be a lot though. I mean, sometimes he's like singing like Usher because I think he likes Usher a lot. So yeah, Trump needs to sign a bill to give us $5,000 paychecks to us, bro. If you would do that, bro, fuck, that would be so perfect. But we all know he's not gonna do that. My house is like 3,500 a month, but I have a basement suite. I rent my garage from storage. It's a big house, so I don't even see the person in the basement. Oh, really? So you said like your house is 3,500 a month? God damn, bro. God damn, you must be well off then, man. Holy shit, bro. Nope. If is anybody else's rent is like 3,500? Oh my god, bro. Man, Musty, you're just like I don't know. You're pretty much living in a dream, man. I guess. Oh, I hate fucking people pulling like behind me. Ah, fuck these people. But anyway, 5K checks will help. Yeah, it would definitely help, bro. It would definitely help. I would be fine with that. I'm never gonna be rich, but I'll be fine with that. I was like, fuck that. I'm not gonna go to work. So I'm supposed. I'm surprised how badly I was judged in prison for not being superficial. Dude was so flexed on getting new Hugo Boss leather belt for $100, and when I said it was it is vanity, he thought of me as the edge below. Oh really? Damn, bro. Like even in prison? What the fuck? That's fucked up, bro. Like in prison, you have to worry about being like alive for another minute, bro. And they're worrying about like a Hugo Boss belt for $100. What the fuck? That's crazy, bro. Imagine being 5'11". We would be ghosts at Venice Beach. Well, bro, I wish I was 5'11", bro. To be honest, I really wish. If I was 5'11", I would complain less, you know. But hey, I'm a pretty shorty, so yeah. I remember being in kinder, being very assertive. Then as I got older, I became a hermit, which today I'm still a hermit. Yeah, man, this word makes you that, bro. I mean, bro. They used to call me Smiley, you know, and now one day I don't smile anymore. They be like, "Why are you so serious, bro? What is wrong, man? Did somebody said something to you and all that stuff?" I'm like, "Oh my god, just leave me alone, bro. Just snap out of it." Yeah, I try not to. We need a Black Pill Island. We really do, bro. It's just like no resources. Bro, honestly, we should have that island. So because like all of us are like what, thousands of miles away from each other. So instead of like talking on internet, we would talk to each other face to face. And we would like see each other too. Like we would see like what we look like and all that stuff. We were like talking about our experiences and shit like that, you know. That would be cool. But unfortunately, we gotta be like 10,000 miles away from each other and just only chat on the internet and YouTube is banning our channels and we can't even talk. We go to Rumble is shit. We go to like what's the other app? The fuck, I forgot. What's that other app like? Bro, I haven't used it for a long time. I just forgot. But anyway, yeah, I was thinking about getting a few black pillars, an island, a land, if I could. Yeah, bro, that would be nice. Oh my god, the most embarrassing thing happened to me today. What happened to you, PPG fan? What happened to you, bro? Did somebody find out you're a virgin? Nah, I'm just kidding, bro. I'm just kidding, bro. Because the other day, you know, like a year ago, not the other day, but a year ago, a girl, like my female coworker, told me I was a virgin. So in front of everybody, so that was like the most embarrassing thing that happened to me. But yeah, yeah, that would be fun. I want to leave my house to some type of black pill inkwell, and endowment fund should be worth about 1 million by the time I die. No way. Will I leave it to my normie family? Oh really? Damn, bro. So you're living pretty good, bro. You're living pretty good, man. Cause like a lot of us, we don't even have a house, bro. We don't even have we don't even own an apartment. At least me, you know. But you have it better than everybody, at least financially. Shit. Hey, Musty. How many girls have you banged, bro? Like, be honest. With a tiki bar, a strip club, a bunch of cool shit. Yeah, I get that, bro. Like, that would be fucking fine, bro. That would be fucking nice. I'm 179 centimeters high, and that's not hard to find women in Poland of that height. Oh, really? So, Savage, if you're like 170 centimeters, which is gonna be 5'7", would that be like impossible to find a girl over there? Just let me know, Savage, because I'm curious. I'm like 170 centimeters. How old are you? I'm 14. What the fuck? Is that what happened to you? Like, They ask you like, how old are you, and you said you're 14. No, man, come on. So you're how do you how did you find my channel, bro? So you're 14 years old. What the hell? At least Polish girls are nicer, better than Western girls. I have to see it to like to believe it. You know, PPG, damn, bro, you're pretty young. Bro, I don't know. Hey, PPG, man. Hey, man, you're 14, bro. You should go back to the video games, bro. Don't watch my channel. Hey, I appreciate that, but shit, man. You're like 20 years younger than me, bro. Almost. Dude, we are here above 25-year-old for the most part. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, somebody who's like a decade or 2 decades older than you know, and you're watching, then I don't know, bro. I know. Oops. It's all good, bro. It's all good. Start winning. I don't know what you're saying, Max. You said start winning. I don't know what you're saying, bro. Well, till you're 26, like me, and never having a girlfriend and still a virgin. Whoa, bro. Let me make it better. What about you become a 32-year-old guy and being a virgin? How about that? So yeah, man. Be a winner. Okay, Max, I get that, bro. I get that. Just be a winner, bro. Yeah, I know. I don't know why you're saying that, bro. I don't know, to be honest. I know, Max, bro. You're being cool cat. I don't know why you're just writing this stuff. Are you saying like just to like maybe like troll these other guys? Which is cool, bro, but it's all good. Just be rich, bro. Yeah, I know. I know those things, you know. Big Savage, I wish if the Tesla guy would donate. Fuck, bro. Working 60 hours a week, start doing 80 and watch everything change, bro. Well, nothing's gonna change except my freaking face, you know, except my body's gonna change, which is gonna like fucking falling apart. I couldn't walk and all that stuff. Come on, bro. Are you serious? So you're saying like working harder is gonna reward like some kind of like good things and all that stuff? Fuck that, bro. Working hard never gets you anywhere except like, you know, you just working harder. You know, it's 11:01 p.m. night, right? I don't know. Where do you live, PPG? Wherever I live at, it's like 8:17. So a lot of Dutch are very tall. Yeah, I know. They're fucking like they're giants, bro. I'm 4'11" and 74 fucking pounds. What the hell? But you're 14, bro. You're 14. You have like 8 more years to grow, so you're good. I can't. I bet his girl was not even attractive, and plus, I heard she left him. Are you serious? Wait, Luis. So you said like Kent's girl left him? Is that what you're saying? Cause I heard like they're still together. You know, I heard like they're still together. So I don't know. Wait, why are you 25 and up here? Well, because like it's a real channel here, bro. This is a real channel. It's a real doomer channel, bro. I don't know, what are you doing here? Bro, honestly, you should be like playing at the McDonald's playground right now instead of like watching me, bro, to be honest. Kent's videos were funny. I know, bro. Like, not all of them, but some of them, yeah. PPG, yes. What the fuck? Bye-bye. Have a good night. All right, bro. All right. I don't know how did you end up here, but hey, man. I mean, I guess, like, it's an open platform, so you can never like, expect somebody that young in my... Bro, honestly, like, when I get, like, super young people in my chat, I just want to tell them, like, hey, bro, just get out of here. You don't belong here. You don't belong here, bro. Like, jeez, man. This is grown ass man's channel, bro. It's grown ass man's channel. And you have kids over here. What the hell? Or PPG, I don't know if you're all right, never mind, bro. All right, bye. just leave. Bye. Well, what do you do except and bye? Yeah, I know. PPG is troll. Block that person. I think he went away, bro. Honestly. So how much do you even earn per month? So you're talking about me? So I'm making like $25 an hour. You know. So let me see. But this is not including like the taxes, bro. Cause we have like California tax. I'm paying about whatever I make. I'm paying about $1,000 a month. So roughly, I make about like I don't know, like 3 something. I don't know, bro. I don't know, but I pay like 1,000 in tax. So, but bro, that's like below poverty here, bro. So, but yeah, man. Greetings from Germany. What's up, Marcus? Good to see you here, man. Good to see you from Germany, bro. How's Germany? We got another foreigner, bro, here. How's Germany, man? Let me know. I've been in Austria. I've never been in Germany, but, you know, Austria was pretty cool. Big Savage, yeah, pretending to be 14, like what? Bro, that's exactly what I was thinking. I was thinking like that guy is like maybe he's like 50 instead of like 14, maybe. I don't know, man. Maybe he was like fucking just trolling. I don't know, man. I'm thinking like he was like in somewhere in his like 40s and 50s. So if you're in your 40s and 50s, decided to like troll a Black Pills channel, bro, I don't even feel sorry for you. I was well off, now stuck in a house I cannot afford. Oh, really? Hey, man, but you're still doing good, bro. Like 3,500 a month. That's fucking nice. I don't know where you live, but hey. What's up, Netson? How you doing, man? At Black Pill headquarters, we'll go absolutely crazy far. No charts or no Chads or Tyrones around. Yeah, bro. If I was, bro, let me tell you something. If I was like a government of a little island of Black Pillars, any Chad or Tyrone, I would fucking deport them to their normie land, bro. I'm telling you, like, shit. Sometimes even Stacy's too. You know, Stacy. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Unless like you want to fuck all of us here, you can't stay here. Or unless you want to pick somebody here and you want to spend the rest of your life with him without like his resources and all that stuff, only for him, hey, you have to go. Polish women are the biggest whores in Europe and they are ashamed of being Polish. Oh, really? Are you serious? Why is that though? Can you tell me that? Because I don't know nothing about European women, bro. I mean, I was in Europe like when I was like 16, so I don't remember too much, bro. I'm 32. I'm going to 33, but you know, I remember. I agree that PPG was weird. Yeah. So often you stream? Yeah, I do. I do like maybe once a week. So if you want to join me, it's going to be around this time, you know. It's going to be around like Saturday afternoon, maybe around like 6:30 or 7, you know, around this time. So if you want to join me, you can definitely do that. You know, I've been on live for like 75 minutes. I don't know, like that's like over here it says 75 minutes. So yeah. Steam, I agree. PPG needs to watch cartoons. Yeah, bro. Like he has to go to like, but I don't know, like if it's real age was 14. I don't know. I'm thinking like he's somewhere in his 40s. So yeah, 170 centimeters. I mean, as I said, frequently women here can be found around 5'10". So you need to answer that for yourself. If you are 170, you will have harder time up here unless you are good looking. Yeah. Okay. I guess you're right, bro. So because you said like 5'11", for you it's easy to find girls over there. So I was like, if for you it's easy, then 5'7". I knew it was gonna be hard for me, but you said like a lot of girls over there are like 5'10" and up. So okay. I would rather hardly work than work hard. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, bro. Exactly. I'm taller than you, and you see how it ended up for me. Never had a girlfriend, and I was outcasted at the age of 123. Damn, bro. So you never had a girlfriend, huh? At the age of... So, Savage, you're 23? What, you said like 12? I don't know what you say, Savage. You said 12 or 23? I'm 5'6". Oh, Netson, you're 5'6"? Okay. Yeah, man. I feel you. I feel you. I'm just 1 inch taller than you. That's it. I would rather work at all. Yeah, work. Yeah, I mean, nobody wants to work anyway, so yeah. Simo, yeah, last year or the year before, I saw a video, the girl that left Kent. Are you serious? So tell me about it more, Luis, because I don't know the situation. Because bro, I heard on the internet that they're still together. So I don't know. Why just has that overheating face. I don't know why, but and he has like, and she whatever has like the emoji of a butterfly. Okay, all right. Sigma, you should tell everyone under 19 to leave your chat. Low. I agree with you, Stigma. Yeah, I mean, I would say like anybody under 19 that is a virgin, like, like yeah, I would say that because I don't expect like younger people to come to my channel, bro. I mean, I know a lot of you are younger than me, but I mean, like underage, hell no, bro. So most of your earnings go to paying rent. Nice, yeah, bro. Yeah, majority of them, yeah. Have you tried gym maxing? Hey, GeForce. I know you said that before too. And I told you yes, I tried gym maxing. I was at the gym like 6 times a week. I was like there for like 3 hours a day. And yes, I did gym max, bro. So just in case if you're wondering, I'm gonna tell you one more time because you're always asking me that question. And yes, I did gym max, bro. I did. Then Cali taxes. Yeah, I know. It's crazy, bro. If you live here, especially if you're a single guy, bro, 60%. Are you fucking serious? 60%. I tried and wandered up, still looking like other no what after 30 years of lifting and eating good. I know, bro. Sometimes like you can't do all that shit and get nowhere, bro. It's sad. Have you tried talking to older women? Their biological clock has ran out and they are more easier to talk to and want to settle down. Yes, I did. I did talk to older women, bro. I did. And the older women that I talked to, they were pretty immature. They were like, their standards were as high as a 19-year-old. And they didn't want to settle down. They still wanted Chads and Tyrones. So women women don't have wall. Okay, women don't have biological clocks, especially in this world. I don't know. Bro, I get that. You know, women get older, they lose their looks, but that doesn't mean that they're gonna completely lose their options too. I'm telling you, women always gonna have options. Even 60-year-old has options, bro. A 60-year-old granny with a fucking like with a fake teeth, you know, has like with the tits all up in the floor, you know, has more options than a freaking like 22-year-old healthy average guy. So yeah, I did, but I got nowhere, bro. If you had our own island, the Stacy has to be with all of us. Yeah, exactly. Like, bro, it has to share it, man. We have to share it, you know. So if not, she can't just go kick rocks, man. GeForce not their worst. Yeah, I know. I just told him. Poland isn't a wealthy country since last 10-15 years is improved, and life is some ways is better here, but still we are not big economy nor we are prestige like Germany or France. Oh really? I kind of felt that, bro. Yeah, but still, you know. I thought like Europe was nicer than here, you know, cause like I don't know, for whatever reason, I thought like maybe people and all that stuff, but I guess not. I watch your videos. Everyone in your life is temporary. You spit nothing but facts. Loved it. I appreciate that, man. You know, yeah, that's what I can do, bro. I can just tell the truth because like it's no point of being like fake, bro. But I appreciate you liking my video, bro. I mean, not all of them, but you see, I think in US you can find Pajits or whatever that are much shorter than you, which is unlikely here. Oh, really? Bro, girls over here in this generation, like lately, I've seen like so many girls who are like 5'10" and up, you know? But it's just me. Like every day I see girls who are like 5'10", 5'11", 6'2". The other day I saw a girl who's like 6'4". So I don't know. I know like Poland girls are like very tall, but over here they're not short either. I mean, over here if they're short, they don't like shorter guys, bro, like me. They're probably gonna want somebody more like you. So I don't know, man. It sucks, man. I guess like everywhere you go, height matters, bro. Like, but people say like, oh, go to this country, go to this country, you know, and height. Women don't care about height over there. I'm like, bro, stop coping, bro. Stop coping. Oh, so you're 25? Okay. All right. So you're young, man. You're young. Therefore, if Poland isn't that wealthy, those are taught to learn foreign languages and be focused on the West, to be like a man of the word, to not look like some poor Simpson Pole. Yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you. Like they want to be another guy, bro. Which is sad. They want to be masculine and shit. I will play Lil Half Dead. Had to be a hustler for you. He's from Cali. Oh, is that a rapper or something? Sounds like it. I heard like you like rap music, like from West Coast. So, still, dang, I can't remember exactly too much about it, but if I'm not mistaken, it might have been in a 2023 video of Jamil, and they were talking about how she left him, or it might have been Savvy Guy. I think so. So I remember Jamil. His girl left him, you know, but I don't remember Kent. So you're talking about like Kent was talking to Jamil or Kent was talking to Savvy? Is that what you're saying, or like as far as like Kent was telling them like his girl left, you know, in his like phone call or stream or whatever. But I remember Jamil was on the phone with his girl like whenever they were breaking up. So yeah. But correct me if I'm wrong, bro. The advice people give you is so a cookie cutter. Just become the best version of yourself. Like it's left like I'm only getting less attractive as time moves on. Yeah, exactly, bro. I don't know why always people like always like bring up that be a best version of yourself, improve yourself the best as you can. I mean, I don't know, bro. Maybe they know like they were too fucked up, so it's like you patching up a wound, a patching up. Like if it's like you went to war, and like you got shot, you got wounded, and all that stuff. Now you try to patch it up to make it look nicer. I'm like, okay, all right. Stigma, I agree. Females do not age well. I mean, they don't. They actually don't. They wear like 3 pounds of makeup just to look good, but they don't look good, bro. Chris, yeah, I blame the simps. Yeah, I do too. What's your thoughts on having female friends? Um, First of all, don't do it. That's number one. Don't do it. That's not a good idea. But if you want to be a female's friend, make sure everything is on your term. Make sure you don't pay for her, nothing. Make sure when you go out, tell her like, hey, you know what? I'm not getting anything. I'm not getting no head. I'm not getting no hand action. I'm not getting no snatch. I'm not getting none of it. So I ain't gonna pay you. And we're not like exclusive. So we're just friends, you know? But what I'm saying is that at least if you're not getting anything out of it, at least like learn to be more comfortable with women, you know? At least like so you will talk to a girl that you like, you can be like more comfortable because you'll be like, oh yeah, I talked to girls before. Because like if you're like me, bro, I haven't been around many girls, so I'm pretty nervous. I'm pretty like awkward. I'm pretty like I'm getting tongue tied. Like my tongue is like it's like some fucking snake or something bites my tongue. I can't talk. You know, it's just for me. It's like that. You know, I get nervous. I get shaky. I get like sweaty a little bit. So for me, it's kind of a fucked up situation. But I mean, the last female friend that I had was 5 years ago. That was a long time ago, and that didn't end well. And expect that like having a female friend, it's not gonna end well. But at least like you do the bare minimum for her. Like don't do too much for her. Don't pay for her dates and all that stuff, and make sure like it's on your term if you want to be friends with the girl. If, but I still don't recommend. In Europe, at least you won't get that easily shot as in US. Yeah, I know, bro. Over here, like I know life is brutal here, bro. But yeah. I wouldn't even bother having female friends. They would just cry you when some chat breaks their heart. Yeah, I mean that's another thing. He's right, actually. You know, that's another thing. Don't take their crap, bro. Like, don't tell them like if they start like complaining about stuff like that, tell them like, hey, I'm sorry. I'm your friend. I'm not your therapist. You know, if you want to talk to somebody, talk to a therapist. You know, I'm not gonna be your free therapist here so you can beat me on my head about some Chad or Tyrone that is not me, banged you, left you, broke your heart. Now you're thinking all men are the same, all men are shit. And you think like I have to listen to you because I'm too lucky to be in your presence. Because that's every woman thinks. Every woman thinks like, oh, you're so lucky to be in my presence. I'm like, all right, bitch, all right. You were the same girl that got like blasted like in the vagina last night by some Chad. Now you think like I'm lucky to have you. All right. Be savage in Western Europe. In Eastern Europe, the girls are cool. I don't know, man. Maybe. Hopefully. In Poland, I ain't tall. I'm average. I believe that. Maybe I'm a midget then over there. Or actually I'm a midget everywhere, so damn. Oh, Netson, you're 31. Oh, okay. Okay, so you're like a year younger than me. Okay. I'll spend age better. I don't know. With the hair, like a hairline deceiving and all that stuff. With the gray hair, maybe not, but maybe, yeah. Box costs $25 in Peru. Dying woman, get your passport, bro. Well, $25, right? How much do I spend on the plane ticket? How much do I spend for the hotel? How much do I spend for the food? Right? Is it gonna be $25 too? Stacy, that only once one guy is boring. She needs to be with all of us. Yeah, exactly, bro. Cause we're not negotiating over there. Cause how come like we're extra in their word, but they cannot be extra in our word? I talk to Malik, aka Jamil, from time to time. Oh, you talk to him? What does it say, bro? What does it say, Netson? Is he talking about like? Cause he doesn't make no more videos, I guess. Is he like? Does he have another girlfriend or something? I heard like this guy's like approaching so many girls. So yeah, I remember Jamil talking bad about Kent. I did not blame him. Kent is weird. Maybe, yeah. I think like they had some kind of beef going on, but I don't know why. I guess like it was because of jealousy or something. But hey, Big Savage. I mean, Dita, Vaughn, TC, and Monica Bellucci. I still are still look good despite being in their 50s. Well, they did a tons of like makeup obviously, and tons of surgery, so that's why they look good, bro. Bro, look at Kim Kardashian. She's in her 40s, bro. She doesn't look as good as when she was 19, you know. I know she looks good, but hey, behind that makeup or a fake up and behind that surgery, you know. Netson, yeah, they were. I would always laugh a lot watching them. Yeah, I mean, me too. I remember that, you know, but I was like, damn, I relate to them too. We're watching Designed to Not Be Friends with Females. Oh, we're actually designed not to be friends with females. We are here to procreate with them, not befriending them. That's true. That's true. I thought of jacking stuff from some 30-plus-year-old upper class void. Oh, really? Oh, man, do it, but be careful, bro. You might go to prison again. Yeah, I do love West Coast music. Yeah, I heard that, bro. I heard that. I mean, they're good, especially the older stuff. Most girls like Bad Boys. Watch If Not Really Who I Am, which is not really who I am. Yeah, sadly, me too, bro. I'm a nice guy to these women, so of course they're not gonna want me. And I'm short, so. Big Savage, what about East Coast music? I mean, East Coast music is not bad too. It's just like we're not in the East, so. If you get that, play the music. Oh, sorry about that, guys. If you get them play in the car, Candyman, Do Me Right, great guitar licks. I'll check that out. Malik says, is Dom making videos for good? Oh, that's sad. I mean, he was saying it for a long time, you know. He was saying it every time. He was saying like, oh, I'm not gonna make no more videos. I'm not gonna make no more videos, and he was making videos. But I think this time he was on his word. So Bismarcky was in Protocell. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm back. Hey, you're back? What the hell? Why did you come back? Man, bro, are you serious? Are you like, are you a troll or something? PPG? Are you a troll, man? Come on. Tell me you're not 14. Tell me you're 40, bro. Peru is cheap, bro. Spirit flies there for less than 150,000. and you can have a blast over there. Trust me, that's not a lot of money, bro. $1,000. So $1,000 just to fly there to just hook up with some girls. Come on, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe that's your mindset. But it's not that cheap, bro. It's not like $1,000. I think it's more. You said like 150. What the hell? Like 150, bro. They're not even gonna. They're not gonna even look at you for $150. But I don't know, man. Nelson really. Wow. Hey. I doubt that everyone he got mad. He would say that Jabil has issues. Maybe. I mean, both of them they had issues, but I'm all of us have issues. But I don't know. Do you want to know what happened to me when I was 6? It depends. It depends what happened. I was. Oh my god, that's what I thought, bro. Okay, so you're a troll, bro. You're 100% troll. You are a troll, PPG, bro. You're a troll. Bro, once you've been raised a certain way, I don't think you can undo it or change your personality. If I was taught to treat girls like trash growing up, I definitely would have had some box by now. Yeah, exactly. Me too, bro. Me too. Unfortunately, I don't, bro. But yeah, bro, you're right. You're 100% right, Chris. You can't be a nice guy, but you can't be a full-pledged asshole either. You need to find that middle ground. That's the hardest part. That's the fucking hardest part, bro. It is a troll. I think so too, bro. I think he's a troll. Yo, Stigma, have you fixed your Telegram yet? Not yet, bro. Unfortunately, I didn't because I didn't even focus on it. But I would love to. I would fucking love to. But for now, it's just broken, bro. I'm afraid, like, if I make another one, it's gonna be like get hacked too. So, but I'm thinking about it. Bro, trust me. I'll do it. I'll do it like eventually, but I don't know when. And is the Floyd, I was right. Some Glomber, maybe. Bro, I don't know who it is, but I'm just like, I don't want to go back and forth with that fool, bro. Have you ever paid for it? No, I didn't, Alexander. I never paid for it. Ban PPG? I will do it right now, actually. I'm not a fucking troll. You are, man. You are. You said like you had a baby at 6, bro. Come on. You and Savvy should link up. I mean, if it's cool with that, yeah, I would. Bro, you know what's funny? Like, Savvy Guy was commenting on my older channel videos like some years ago. So, he definitely knows about me. You know, he a cool cat, you know? But I'll see. If it's cool with that, I'm down for a link up, you know? At least like on the internet. Because I know he lives in Georgia. I live in California. So, there's no way we can meet up. But, you know, at least we can connect it on the internet. Why don't you fucking believe me? I don't know, because you said like you had a baby at 6, bro. Come on. Who will fucking believe that? Who will fucking believe that? Come on, bro. Get out of here, PPG. You're too young, PPG. Stigma block. Yeah, I'll ban this for right now. Hold on. Alexander says, "Are you in California?" Yes, I am, bro. Bro, P4P has Vegas not far from you. I know, bro. I've been in Vegas like last year, so I haven't got any. But and because it was like New Year and it was shit show over there, so. But I'm not. I don't want to get some, bro. I want to find somebody. You know, I want to find someone. I just don't want to get some and go back to my loneliness. You know. Baby at 6. Yeah, I know. That's what he said. No. Savi said he jacked off with a football helmet on. I was like, what the fuck? I don't think he said that, but hey. Look it up. I had my period at 5 years old. All right. PPG is like Lina Mendina. Still saying weird things. Yeah, I know. It's Hey, PPG. How did you find my channel, bro? Like, I just want to know before I ban you. How did you find my channel? Last words, okay? Nah, he said that shit. I was weak. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Hey, PPG, before you leave, are you a boy or a girl? Because you said you had a baby. You say you're done. Okay. I'm sorry to break your heart, man. A 5-year-old can't have a period. That's a troll. I know it's a troll, bro. Like, fucking 5-year-old. I think, like, period doesn't start when you're, like, fucking 14 or something, I guess. But, like, I don't have, like... I don't have too much knowledge about females, but I don't know, 14, 15, that's when they start having periods. I can't wait for you to ban him. Thank God. Okay, bro. All right. Let me see. I was fucking scrolling. I found it. Oh, really? You're scrolling and you just randomly came across my channel. Okay. Can't. Yes, they can. PPG weird. Looking fuck it up. It's extremely rare though. What? I don't believe that. I don't believe that. How can a 6-year-old have period, bro? Like, how's that possible? Tell me about it. Like, how's that possible? Okay, what do you want us to do? Our channel is anti-gynocentrism, anti-women, anti-Jewish. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. Like, okay, PPG. Like, let me tell you something. Hold on. I'm not gonna ban you yet, but let me tell you. Let me tell you, man. So you're 14, right? Or at least that's what you're saying. I don't believe that you're 14, bro. I don't believe that you're 14, bro. The way you talk and all that shit, I don't believe that. Who is Lina Medina? I don't know her either, bro. Honestly. Hope you're doing. How you doing, Steven? I'm doing good. DJ SKSKSB. I'm doing good, bro. Thanks for asking, man. How you doing? You know, I've been on this live stream for like more than like 2 hours, so probably gonna wrap it up in a few minutes. But hey, that's a troll. Biologically, a woman cannot have period at 5 years old. That's a troll. Bro, I think so too, man. I cannot believe it, bro. I don't know how is that possible. No, it's not. Okay. Alright, I don't believe it. Oh yeah, it's a story from the 1930s. Oh damn, that's a cool minute ago then. Oh yeah, I remember that story I heard. I was her father. It was her father, yeah. I'm 21, never kissed a girl. Did you kiss a girl, Stigma? So you're 21 and you never kissed a girl? Well, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. The first kiss that I got, I was 22 years old. I was 22 years old when I got my first kiss from a girl that I didn't know. She was Hispanic and she was my passenger. I was driving. Excuse me. Oh, I need some water, but anyways, yeah, that's the sign that I have to get out of here. But let me tell you, man. So you said like you're 21, you never kissed a girl. My first kiss was like 22 from a Mexican girl or Hispanic girl. I don't know. She was 27. She was older. I was 22. I didn't know her. I was driving for Uber and randomly I picked her up, and it was at night, and I stopped somewhere. I believe she said like it's her house. So we started to make out for a long time. And then yeah, that's pretty much it, bro. But don't feel bad, bro. You're 20. You're pretty young, bro. I'm 32. Bro, I'm 32. I never banged a girl. Can you believe that? I'm 32 fucking years old. Never banged a girl. Or like Savvy Guy says, never had a drop of a pussy. Even though I know that sounds funny, but hey. But don't feel bad about yourself, man, because you can't look me up and shit, you know. But I feel you, bro. I feel you. I know it's painful. But you're young, man. You're 21. But my advice is that get as much as experience as you can, bro. Because when you're in your 30s, bro, you're fucked. When you're in your 30s, you haven't got any, you haven't like fucked a lot of girls, bro, you're fucked. It's over, bro. No girl is gonna pay no attention to you. I'm just saying. She gave birth at 5, but got pregnant at 4. I know, bro. I don't know how the fuck is that possible. Yeah, it's messed up. PG, quit that bullshit. Who do you think you are talking to? We studied female body and its functions as a young age. Bro, if I don't know anything about females, at least I know that by the age of like 5 or 6, the girls they don't have period, bro. I don't know, bro. You're a fucking troll. By the way, Stigma, the outside looking nice at 3 a.m. Like, it's not 3 a.m. right here, but I know my windshield is all foggy and shit, but you know, it's because I'm breathing in my car. All the windows are up and it's pretty cold, and my voice is about to be gone. But yeah, Hispanic girls suck. Yeah, I know, bro. All right, Netson, good to see you here, man. I appreciate that. I'll see you on the next one, bro. Hopefully. Thank God, PPG. No one likes you. Yeah, you see, like sometimes the trolls, you have to troll them back, bro, because like they think like they can't come and fuck up your day, and you just ban them, bro. I think if you ban somebody, it's like you're making their day. You're like, oh yeah, I made them mad. No, that's stuff. But when they get when they get like pissed off and they leave by themselves, bro, that's when you feel good about yourself, man. Shit, so tough. He started coughing after reminding himself of that kissing. Bro, honestly, that was the worst kiss I ever had, bro. That was the worst kiss I ever had. I think that's the only kiss that I got, actually, and that's like the first and the worst and the last kiss that I had. And that shit was nasty, bro. I was tasting her makeup, bro. I was literally, I think she had like 2 or 3 layers of like lipstick on her lips, and I just like, I better not fucking remember it, bro, because my throat is gonna get fucking hurt again. Go watch cartoons instead of watching this channel. He already did, bro. He already did, Luis. He's gone, bro. Ain't that far from 25 to be 32. Am I just seen as that? I mean, 7 years is 7 years, bro. Hey, seven, bro. So much stuff can happen in 7 years. So much. I lost my virginity at 18. I'm 36 now, 2 kids, and no child support. Women are nice, but approaching with caution. Wait, so you said like you have 2 kids, and you said women are nice and no child support, and on child support. Okay. All right, GeForce. So how do you feel about that, bro? So you said like you have kids and shit. So I'm guessing like you're in a better position than all of us. I mean, not on child support part, but hey. You said like your body count is like what, 38? Okay. I mean, you're doing good, man. You're doing good. Not the child support part again. I'm 25 and I'm fucked and over. Bro, when I was 25, I was thinking I was fucked too. So I don't know. I'm probably never gonna have a women. They barely even talk to me. I'm the same boat as you going stigma. Bro, let me tell you. I remember like bitches are like ruthless, bro. Bitches are ruthless, and they have no mercy, bro. Like, let me tell you something. Like, and I'm from the worst race, and I'm pretty short, and I might have like a little autism, like stuff like that. I might be like aspy a little bit. And let me tell you something. Like, for me, talking to girls is like a pulling a teeth. It's like moving mountains, bro. Like they don't want to talk to me. Most of the time, like, they don't even acknowledge me, bro. Like, when I'm walking past by them, they don't even acknowledge me, bro. There was time I was like talking to them and they were like literally like they weren't seeing me, bro. I'm telling you, DJ, but I'm telling you, bro. Like, you're not the only one. You know how many times I've been like completely invisible to women, bro? You know how many times? Almost every time. And the times that I wasn't a ghost or I wasn't like invisible, I was in the friend zone. Yeah. But hey, man, don't lose hope, man. You're 21. You're young. You're in this generation, bro. You're a Gen Zer, man. So I'm just saying, man, don't lose hope, man. Don't lose hope. I lost my hope when I was your age. So hey, man. It's so sad. Wish we can experience being with a girl, but that would never happen. Facts, bro. Facts. Or if it is, it's not gonna be natural, bro. So sad, man. So sad. Latin America. Yeah, I mean, Latin America shit, bro. I know. What I heard of some 30 something black pillars, like they think being in your 20s magically, after listening to that advice, you do the 180-degree turn and got fucked some chicks. What do you say, Savage? You said like what I hate of some 30-year-old black pillars is like they think being in your 20s magically after listening to that advice, you're in your 100 degree. Well, bro, let me tell you something. I can't run around and tell everybody to give up, bro. Because, like, when somebody's too young, I can't tell them to give up. If somebody's my age, if somebody's like 32 and they say, like, they never had anybody, I'll be like, bro, cut the bullshit and give up, bro. Because you're 32, you're 30 something year old, bro. It's done. You're never going to find a girlfriend. You're never going to fucking get married. You're never going to have a quality of life, bro. So if you're 30 something, never had some, you're fucked. You're fucked. But if you're like in your early 20s, there is still some light at the end of the tunnel, bro. So that's what I'm saying, Savage. But take it as however as you can, bro. We don't stand a chance, and the competition is too difficult. I'm not trying to compete with no man for a woman. Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly. The Boston. It's so scary. The competition is so scary, bro. I know. It's just like best to give up if you're older, bro. The girls in Latin America are crap. Yeah, I know, bro. I've talked to them and they're just crap. They're garbage, bro. Good to see you, Stigma. Hey, what's up, name? Good to see you too, bro. Why Latinos suck? Bro, because they're racist and they're dirty. They don't take care of themselves. They're racist, like I said, and their attitude sucks, bro. So, are the lipsticks flavored? Bro, that was the worst lipstick I ever had. I'd ever fucking tasted out of a girl's mouth, bro. Like, it's... it was bad, bro. I'm telling you, it was bad. It was fucking bad. Like, imagine the first kiss you ever get from a girl, and you it's just nasty and shit, bro. And you wish like you never had, bro. I wish I never had that kiss. I'm telling you, I wish I never had it. Like, it was so bad. I was like digesting that fucking lipstick, bro. I'm so glad Valentine's Day was a month ago. I was very happy when it was over. Yeah, me too. Me too, bro. I'm ugly at 25. Already don't know what to do except for working a warehouse. I have my productive hobby of mine, and that's all. Well, I feel you, bro. Is that your picture, Savage? Like on the profile, or is it somebody else? I do not think any dude should approach. These dudes will learn the hard way, if you know what I mean. Yeah, that's true. Like the way this word is, that's true, bro. That's true. So, unfortunately, but for them, it's better than us because we're like old creeps, bro. We're like old creeps. So, hey, at least they're young. They're not creeps. They're not like old creeps. Loneliness is unnatural. The biological need for companionship being denied isn't good for my mental health, but after enough bad experiences with people, the isolation becomes comforting. To be honest, I feel the same way, bro. I feel the same way. And yeah, my needs were never met. I never had a girl that cares about me. Like, at least make my life a little easier, you know. All they did was causing chaos and just plunging my self-esteem and confidence down the drain. So yeah, I feel you, man. Harassment. Well, yeah, I mean, I get that. If you approach a girl, she doesn't find you attractive, and yeah, that's what you're gonna get. But yeah, yeah, my ex cheated on me with her coworker and had his baby too. Damn. So take it from me, women can be extremely devious creatures. Bro, they are. I know, bro. But sorry to hear that, G Force. Damn. Damn, that's fucked up. Yes, and whenever I go out public, which is rare, but when I do, no girl looks or smiles at me. But oh well, I cannot wait for next year, Romania. Yeah, unfortunately, like until we're here, we're just invisible, bro. Unfortunately, and that's just how it is, man. I hate it. I hate it, but I can't do nothing about it. It is what it is, man. Women are women, and this society is just dog shit. So Gen Z hypergamy is the worst. What are you talking about? I mean, you're right, man. You're right. I'm not gonna disagree with you or anything, but at least like you get a pass for being young, bro. I don't get a pass for being old. Like bitches looking at me, they be like, "Oh, you should be with somebody who's like 34, not somebody who's like 19." And maybe they're right, but at the same time, like that 34-year-old has like fucking 3 or 4 kids by different baby daddies, has a bunch of moms on her. Like she's been ran through. She's been through so many breakups. She's been pumped and dumped heavily for 20 years. It's just like, why do I have to be with especially somebody like me who's a virgin, bro? Like somebody like me being with a hoe. I mean, I don't know, man. What's up, Eldorado? Good to see you here, man. You're kind of late over here, but hey, good to see you, man. I live in Middle East. It's crazy how people think Middle Eastern women are angels, they're demons, like all the women. Exactly, bro. Exactly, DJ. So you said that you lived in Middle East, man. So where are you from, actually, originally? Cause I'm from Middle East too, and people think like Middle Eastern women are angels, bro. Like they're not. They're this good and all that stuff. They're not, bro. They're like every other woman. But you're right, man. You're right. At least I'm glad I'm not the only one who said that. So, bro, isn't weird that I have sex before, but I have never kissed a girl. That is kind of weird, bro. Honestly, that's kind of weird because like you have to start with small things, but you just like jump to the conclusion. But hey, man, it is what it is, man. At least you had sex, bro. At least I wish I had sex than a kiss, bro. But if you want to ask me, that is kind of weird, bro. We bloods. Yeah, me on Avatar. Some old Avatar done a few years back. Thought of charging it. Okay. Damn, it's 5 a.m. at my place. Damn, bro. Holy shit. 5 a.m. You're still watching my videos, man. You're the G. You're the G, bro. Women are the best manipulators and liars. Facts. Big facts. Big fat facts. Exactly, Eldorado. Cool profile pic. Yeah. I hate when older dudes tell me that getting girls is easy. Yeah, bro. I'm not saying getting girls is easy, but getting girls is easier when you're young. That's just what I'm saying, you know? I mean, even if I was handsome, I wouldn't have no kids. Yeah, me too. This universe is evil, terrible, hellish, and so on humans and other life forms. I agree. I'm from Israel in the Middle East. Oh, you're from Israel. Okay. Okay. I mean, that's cool. Yeah, I bet money women over there are not cool, bro. Wow, 5 a.m. very early. I know, bro. Like, and he's watching my video. Damn. 5 in the morning. Imagine that. Fuck. At that time, I would be knocked out. Not a Jew. Okay. I mean, I believe that. Not all people over there are Jews. So yeah. All right, guys. So it's getting old. I've been here for a long time, so you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and get out of here and end this live stream. But it was cool talking to you guys. It was very cool. But honestly, look at my windshield, bro. It's all foggy and all that shit. And I'm tired. I was losing my voice earlier when I was talking about kissing that girl. Maybe it was like because I remembered, but nah, it all of a sudden happened because like I lost my voice. But but yeah, man, it is what it is, man. Um, Girls in Israel, yeah, I get that, man. I get that. Jews and feminism destroyed this planet. Yeah, I agree, man. Chris says good stream, bro. Yeah, no problem, man. Happy you enjoyed it and happy you joined it, bro. Um, all right, Steve. Have a good night. Take care. All right, Luis. You have a good night too, man. Hopefully, I catch you on the next live stream. Um, but yeah, man. It was nice talking to you, by the way. Always nice talking to you, Luis. All right, DJ. Have a good night. By the way, it was good to see you here, man. Good to see people from Middle East, man, where I'm from. So that's good. Do you know when the next one is? I'm probably gonna make it next Saturday, around like same time, around like 6:30 or something. So next Saturday around 6:30. So yeah, you can catch that. I mean, you can just post your bell notification. So whenever I went live, you can just know that. So you can catch me early on. So, but yeah, man, it was that's the way. That's the only way you can find it. But it was nice talking to you guys, man. Art Savage, I'll talk to you, man. Good to see you here, man. You're a cool cat, man. Gonna make me some tortilla kebabs. Oh, really? In Poland? Damn, bro. You're a savage, dog. San Realum. Alright, Sima, thanks for the good life. Good night. Alright, Tagwenso. Alright, brother. I'll see you guys. I'll see all of you guys on the next live stream, bro. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. It was long, but hey, man, maybe it was worth it. So we talked about a lot of stuff. Maybe on next live video we're gonna talk about even more stuff, bro. So hopefully you guys catch me on the next live video. But with that said, man, hopefully everybody's doing good. Hopefully everybody's doing all right. And you guys make sure stay safe. Stay healthy, and don't take bullshit from these normies. And always be in your lane. Fuck people. And if you're somebody like me, bro, just do your thing and try to avoid people, because people are not good, man. They're terrible. And but yeah, man, that's all I gotta say. So I'll catch you guys maybe on the next live stream on Saturday. So I'll see you guys. Have a good one.